Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Value FRPB942ZP. This is a zinc-plated mechanical touch latch is what this is. They call it non-magnetic because there's no magnet involved. It's mechanical. And this is the body, as you can see. And the way that this works is you have basically just a strike. And the strike is applied to the inside face of the door naturally. This would be applied to the sill of the cabinet, and then it just simply communicates like this. And this hook portion of the strike is what's going to go inside of the touch latch and create, the hold sort of situation. Doesn't work really well at all when it's not installed. So demonstrating it is going to be suspect at best. It's not. There you go. Then when you touch it again, it just releases. It's only because it's not installed that it doesn't demonstrate very well. So it's zinc plated. That's just a corrosion resistant sort of coating that is on the steel. Now this is going to include the body. It's going to include the strike. And then it will include just a tool, and let's go over the tool now. The bottom line with the tool is, as you can see from the image below this video, how the tool is used. It's used as a strike hook marker, and when the body is attached down to the sill of the cabinetry, this is margined back in from the face of the door a small amount, which is basically equal to about the thickness of the strike. The body length, as you can see from that dimension, is 3 1/8. The strike marker is used, this little piece of Z metal is used just to insert like this, and as you can see there's a little prong on the end. And as that's held level, you basically push the door to it, and that is going to mark the hole that you'll need for the bottom slotted, the slotted hole at the bottom. Okay? So that is where your installation is going to be placed, which is a handy, very common for touch latches to have some sort of a strike marker tool like this. Once you get the hole marked, you'll pre-drill and then use one screw to hold the strike on in that slotted hole. There are a total of 4 screws. You're going to use 2 screws here, the slotted hole first. Once you know that you've got proper operation, put the second screw into that round hole, and that will keep it fixed. The other 2 screws go into the body here, and that will adjust back and forth, and that's important because you need to be able to tailor that back and forth a little bit depending on the actual conditions. There are 2 nails that are included. Once you have the proper operation working with where the holes are located for the slotted holes, where the screws are located, you'll then finish the installation by nailing those holes through those 2 small screws. And that's it. Let's go over the dimensions of this real quick. We said this was 3 1/8 overall length of the body. Okay, that is indeed the case. Overall height. Looks like it's about 13/16. They have it at 3/4. The width of the body at its greatest is going to be 1.5 inches. Height of the strike looks like it's about 1.25 inches. Overall width of the strike about 9/16. Overall projection about 3/4 inch. The name Value is somewhat synonymous with many pieces of hardware that are builders hardware and cabinetry related, like touch latches. Obviously they do wall plates for electrical outlets, and they do cabinet hinges and many other items. There is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up, let's see here now, you can pull up their manufacturer's page, and from there you can filter and review just by all of the parts that are Value, and then there's a link to their website, which is certainly a handy link to have as well. there's any questions on the Value FRPB942ZP non-magnetic touch latch or any other Value product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.